All right, guys, we're back, man. Detroit just scored. It is 24-9. It is 24-9. I'm going to bring the live stream back up. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit late. But, yeah, we're back again, guys. I'm going to open it up. Detroit Lions are putting a beating on the Minnesota Vikings, man. They're putting a beating. They just scored a touchdown. 13 minutes to go for the Lions to take that number one seed. If they hold this up, they're going to get that number one seed. That nice 13-yard rush by Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs had that 13-yard rush to put the Lions up 24-9. Ben Johnson with another stellar play calling game, man. 24-9. It's on commercial break. Marion Arnold is showing his foot injury. That's another big loss to their secondary, man. Marion Arnold is being carted off. I mean, can the Lions just catch a freaking break, man? All these injuries. Vikings are trying to make a comeback. Minnesota is trying to get that number one seed for the fourth time in franchise history. The Lions trying to get the first seed the first time in franchise history. And Deloney has been playing really well. Look at that. Anzalone coming back has been big. Very big. 9 points. First and 10 at the 30-yard line. The run of motion gives a halfback toss to number 27. Look like it's Cam Akers. Everyone wants to be a dog until you have to be dog-ish. Got that cast on. He gives the ball. They dump it off to Akers. Gets about a couple. Second and 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. It's 3rd down. 3rd down. Minnesota's got to score. They have to score on this drive. If they ever want to have a chance, they have to score. It's 3rd and 5. I mean, Anzalone coming back, that was big. You can't find anybody. Darnold looking, incomplete. 4th and 5. Oh, no. There's a flag on the play. Pass interference. Okay. Anzalone was holding him. Yep. Damn, and These injuries, bro. All these injuries, bro. Who is this? Levi Onzurike, their defensive tackle. He's calling a play at the line of scrimmage. He drops back. He gives it to number 27. Robertson knocks him down. Lions defense, man, they're playing their hearts out. Blitz. Broken up. Incomplete. 3rd and 9. Man, they're playing very physical. A physical game against this Vikings team. Drops back. Ronald drops back. He's sacked. He's sacked. They have to go for it. Al-Quadin Muhammad. Al-Quadin Muhammad with the sack. Al-Quadin Muhammad, former Bear, with the sack. Oh, man, Minnesota's reeling, man. Detroit Lions are wheeling and dealing against the Minnesota Vikings. They're throwing jab for jab. Detroit's trying to go for this knockout punch. The Detroit Lions are trying to go for this knockout punch against the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings are reeling right now. What are they going to do? The Vikings are reeling. The Detroit Lions, man, they're trying to go for that knockout punch. They got them on the ropes. They got the Minnesota Vikings on the ropes. And the Minnesota Vikings don't have an answer for this Detroit Lions defense. This Detroit Lions defense keep throwing them jab for jab. And they're trying to go for that right-handed hook against the Minnesota Vikings offense. We're in commercial break. I'm going to put this on mute because I don't want to get copywritten. Man, dude, Detroit, man, the defense is playing right now. This Detroit Lions defense, man, they are playing right now, man. They're trying to put this game away, man. Detroit Lions ain't playing no games. We are 10 minutes away, guys, toward the end of the 2024 regular season, man. It has been a crazy, crazy season. And, man, it's delivering. I was thinking this was going to be a close game. I didn't expect Detroit to be up big this much. The Detroit Lions are trying to put this game away. We are 10 minutes, guys, 10 minutes away. Really, all they just got to do is run this clock down, give the ball to Gibbs, or Reynolds, one of the two. Give it to one of those guys. Run the ball. Don't do nothing fancy. Don't do nothing too cute. Get in the I formation. Just run the ball. Don't do nothing too crazy. All right, we're back again, guys. We're back. All right. They give the ball to Gibbs. Gibbs with the open lane. Gibbs to the 40. Gibbs to the 30, 50, 40. He's still going. All the way midfield. And they get a fumble. They get the ball back. Oh, long run by Jameer Gibbs. The Lions, man. They're just throwing left, jab, left. Oh, they're like, oh, no. They got the Vikings in the corner right now. They're like throwing some best. Let's go. He turned and sprinted. Jameer Gibbs with the 25-yard, like it was a 25 to 30-yard run. Jameer Gibbs, Sonic the Hedgehog, a.k.a. Sonic the Hedgehog. If you guys haven't seen Sonic the Hedgehog, please go see him in your nearest theaters. Oh, man. This Minnesota Vikings team, they are reeling right now. They're already in the corner. Detroit Lions, man, they just keep throwing jab counters. They're countering Minnesota Vikings left hooks, then their left jabs, and they're coming up with a nice right-handed right hook, trying to knock this Minnesota Vikings team out of that first round bye. Runs the ball. They give it to Gibbs again. Gibbs gets another first down. They're all the way into the red zone territory. First down, the Detroit Lions. Gibbs with 161 yards of scrimmage. And look at Kevin O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell's in shock right now. He's like, what is my team doing right now? Sam Darnold is garbage. Sam Darnold is seeing ghosts. Uh-oh, they're going to run it again. Gives it to Gibbs. Gibbs gets about 5 or 6 yards. They are literally wearing down Detroit Lions defensive line. They are literally wearing them out. Aaron Glenn is calling a good game on defense. Ben Johnson's calling a good game on offense. Dan Campbell, they shouldn't call him Dan Campbell. They should call him Dan Gamble because he's a gambling man. Dan the gambling, Dan the man, Dan the Campbell, whatever you want to call him. You already know Dan Gamble is biting these Vikings kneecaps all the way down to the ground. Oh, Jared Goff steps up. Oh, he gets a run. Doesn't get much. Loss of yardage, about 3rd and 11. They probably might give him a sack. Kevin O'Connell looks flabbergasted right now on the sidelines. He's flabbergasted. Jared Goff calling plays, drops back. Oh, 4th and 2. Short of the first down. Looks like we're going to take a field goal. You have to keep the field goal. Kick this field goal. Don't do nothing crazy, Dan. Don't do nothing crazy, Dan. Kick this field goal. Mm-mm. What are you doing, Dan? Dan, what are you doing? What are you doing, Dan? Trying to get him off sides. We're trying to see if they can get him off sides. Yep. Got him. They get him? Did they get him? Look at Goff. Got him. It's an offsides. Oh, neutral zone infraction on Minnesota. First and goal for Detroit Lions. Got him to jump. Oh! Verbal set is the activation for the cadence ball. And all right. This is it. If they score, this game is over. If they score, this game's over. He gives it to Gibbs. Gibbs! Gibbs! He gets it for the touchdown! Detroit with the touchdown! Detroit Lions! Jahmyr Gibbs for the touchdown! This game is over. Detroit Lions with the TKO. The Lions are going to get the first seed. He freaking Jahmyr Gibbs fought for those extra yards to get that touchdown. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Detroit leads 31-9 with 5:14 to go. It looks like the Detroit Lions are going to go away with the win. This game is all but sealed so far. Let me change the score. Bang, bang, Lion gang. Lions are about to win. It is 31-9. Jared Goff with an amazing performance. Well, mainly Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs is the MVP for this game. Jahmyr Gibbs, let's see his numbers right now. Jahmyr Gibbs, 23 carries, 139 yards, 3 tutties, bro. 3 tutties. Let's see how much he has in the air. He has 5 receptions for 31 yards, and he has 170 all-purpose yards so far. Jahmyr Gibbs is your MVP for this game. Let me pause this. I don't want to hear it. This is my boy. If you can't see him, my boy, Micro Mike. Micro Mike, this is for you, man. Micro Mike, my man, Micro Mike. You deserve it. You're a Lions fan. I'm watching his stream. He's very excited right now. Is this one of the best Detroit Lions team in franchise history? I dare say. This is probably the best Lions team in franchise history. Literally. The best franchise. The best team in franchise history. 15 wins, man. This is crazy, man. I think they're the 10th team. The Lions, if they hold this up, they will be, I believe, the 9th or the 10th team to go 15 wins in NFL history. If they get this win. Game's not over yet, guys. I don't know any teams that's really going to challenge this Lions team, bro. This Lions team is just too strong, bro. They got a good run game. They got a good passing game. They got weapons downfield. They got Laporta. They got freaking Amon-Ra St. Brown. They got Jamison Williams, bro. They got Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery. Let's not forget their defense has been playing well. Alex Anzalone coming back. Alex Anzalone was a big difference maker with him coming back, leading that defense, that linebacker team, leading that defense, calling plays. Alex Anzalone. All right, we're back again, guys. Minnesota back at the ball again. Drops back. He drops back. Alex Anzalone with the tackle on TJ Hawkinson. Brad Holmes has done a great job. Um, Sheila Ford, the owner, done a great job. This Lions team deserves whatever they got. These Lions fans deserve it. They deserve this win. Darnold's being scattering, gets the first down, and he gets out of bounds with 4:35 left. Darnold drops back to pass. Looking. Delay game. Offense. That Minnesota team, man, they look so sad. They got puppy tears. Detroit came to play. Darnold drops back. Looking and finds number 83. I don't know who that is. Naylor. 4:30 left to go. Minnesota, they're trying to look for anything, bro. They have to score this drive. He drops back, throws it deep. No one's open. Overthrows. There's a flag. Holding. Defense. Number 29. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down on Kendall Billboard. Trash Kendall Billboard. The Booger was holding it. Darnold drops back. Looking. Finds Hawkinson. 2nd and 4. About 5 or 6 yards. He actually caught the ball. It looked like it was an incomplete pass, but he caught it. Sam Darnold looks hurt right now. He's limping. Or he fell back. One of his offensive linemen fell back and he got hurt. Terrible. Bears beat the Packers. That's all that matters. Yes, Ron. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I know. How you doing, Ron, man? Just streaming this game. Detroit's going to get, if it holds up the next 4 minutes, if Minnesota somehow makes a comeback, which is improbable, Detroit's going to get that number 1 seed. They're going to get that first round bye. And Minnesota, they're going to be facing the Los Angeles Rams next week at SoFi Stadium. All right, guys, man. It is 30. Detroit's winning 31-9. We're on commercial break right now at the moment. I think right now they're on a timeout break because I think they're trying to tend to Sam Darnold. He had a little bit of an injury. Detroit is challenging the play on the drive. They're challenging. Still on commercial break. We're going to find out the challenge play. It was incomplete. So it brings him back to 2nd and 10. Ronald draws back. Looking. Gets it to 18. Oh, fumble! Oh! Detroit picks it up. Oh, Pascal gets the ball. Oh, he's at the 30-yard line. Oh, my God. Justin Jefferson. The greedy monster drops the pass. This all but seals it. The Detroit Lions are going to all but win the game. All they got to do is probably run the ball a couple times, and the Detroit Lions are going to seal that first round seed to get the first round bye for the first time in franchise history. You're going to win 15 games for the first time in franchise history, and they're going to be the 9th team to go to win 15 games in NFL history. 1-2, punch out. This game all about seal. Oh, okay, he got the ball back. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go. He didn't have full possession. Okay, he's calling audible. He's bringing the line or the running back. They're in shotgun. Darnold snaps the ball, drops back to pass. Pressure in his face. Oh! Ball comes out. Jumped on by Anzalone. It was incomplete. Incomplete. 4th and 10. Smith, I think, with the strip sack. With the strip. Should have been strip sack. Zadarius Smith, man. Zadarius Smith, man. He's been causing some pressure. Zadarius Smith has been a good acquisition for the Detroit Lions. Since Aiden Hutchinson went down, Zadarius Smith has been very, very solid, a solid addition for this team. Now they got to go for 4th and 10. False start. False start. False start. False start. Delay game. Offense. Delay game. Fourth and 15. Last chance. Drops back. Throws it. Incomplete. Turnover on down. And the Lions fans are chanting right now, knowing that their Lions team is going to win. Sam Darnold's just getting hit and hit and hit, hit and hit. Mm-mm. All they just got to do is run it. Night for Minnesota. Night. Craig Reynolds gets a screen pass. Jameson Williams. It's like a holding pass. Holding call. Pass interference offense. Right, the tight end calls the pass interference. Who's it, Jameson or Reynolds? Reynolds up to the middle of the field, 18 yards. Now they're just showing a clip of the wild card for next week. Throws a screen pass. Jameson Williams. Third and inches. So Zeitler. So timeout, Detroit. 2:38 to go. All they got to do is just keep running the ball. Commanders are going to take on the Buccaneers. Gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds gets about a couple yards. 2nd and 7. Ben Johnson looking on, calling plays. Future Bear head coach. 68 touchdowns. 68 touchdowns. Most offensive touchdowns of the season. NFL history. I'm telling you, man, they're up there. It's up there, man. This Detroit Lions 2014 in terms of like one of the best in NFL history. They're up there. This is possibly the best Lions team in franchise history. One of the best Lions team in franchise history, at least that I've seen. I mean, look at what Ben Johnson has done with Jared Goff, bro. Look at what he's done with this team. Okay, we're at the 2-minute warning. Daniel Jones, he's showing Daniel Jones off. Don't know why. J.J. McCarthy, 10th overall pick. Sean injury reserve. Not much. All right, guys. It looks like Detroit's going to win it, man. I'd like to thank you guys for joining this live stream. I think I'm going to end it right here. But Detroit Lions looks like they're going to win this game 31-9. Detroit is going to get the first round bye, and it looks like Minnesota will play the LA Rams next week. I'd like to thank you guys for joining my live stream, and I will see you all later. Stay tuned for my video, which up tomorrow. We're going to be going over Victory Monday, and we're also going to be talking about the offseason. So thank you guys for joining. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, guys. Peace.